What are you seeing that you love this summer? Let me tell you about a movie that you probably saw the trailer of and you said,
yeah, not so much.
I did. When I saw the trailer for
Same.
Stuber, I thought, average at best.
Below average.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Funny.
It is so funny. Dave Bautista has always wanted to do a true comedy.
Yeah.
And then his
Kumail Nanjiani jumps
wanted
in.
to do an action movie, and they kind of get to switch
Yeah.
roles and do that, and that's why it works. And it's so unexpected, and it's so funny. I didn't know Dave could be so funny.
And most people not from backgrounds of comedy do not have the timing he has. So he has excellent timing. I love it.
You want to talk about
Yeah.
the timing? Now, not to say wrestling isn't real, because it's certainly athletic,
Yeah.
but let's say some of that stuff is staged, right?
Right.
And if you stage it incorrectly, somebody gets hurt
Yeah.
severely,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For sure.
How did they not kill one another in this movie?
Skill. You have to trust your partner, and they had that trust. That's how I think
It's
they did.
And
like
lots
you were
of practice.
Right. It's like both of you were a fly in the wall when we talked about it. Kind of. Take a look. I know this is the most cliche thing, but I've never meant it more. You guys look great compared to the last time I saw you in this movie.
Yes, we are beat up. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it wild how like sometimes you gotta look like pristine and precise for a movie, but in this you can pretty much roll out of bed.
I was a disaster in this movie. I was uncomfortable. The director, Michael Dowse, actually asked me to grow out my hair for this film, which I was really uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
But also, I have like a little pudgy suit on.
Yeah, he's
and
wearing a
it's like-
fake belly in the movie.
But
What?
But at the same time, I love that he wanted to kind of strip away all this. He wanted to make me just like, I don't know, just like this surly, broken down guy. Yeah, and just kind of rely on my acting like that meant a lot to me.
I really thought maybe you did the De Niro, gained about half
God,
your body
no.
weight
No,
back.
I would literally lose my mind.
Okay,
I would,
yeah, I would have a guess.
would-
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would
I mean, there's
miserable.
no way you could do that. I mean, that would.
be. I think physically I'm capable, but mentally it would destroy me.
Right.
Did you in your wildest dreams go back 10 years ago and tell yourself that you're going to be in a combat scene? And in many ways, I hate to plot spoil, holding your own against this guy.
No. I mean, this is such a dream come true to do this kind of movie. You know, I mean, first of all, I was very lucky to be able to do TV shows and movies, but I love action movies. And I never thought I'd be able to actually do one. So this was truly a dream come true. Hopefully first of more.
Are you offended that he just said it was a dream come true to punch you?
Not at all. No, I was excited for him. It's great. I love, because I'm such a fan of his, I love to see that he was like trying something new. He was stretching himself, and he was like excited and nervous about it. Like it really felt good, because I've done the physical stuff for so long.
Yeah.
It's like I'm on cruise control with it. Like I just get it. I could just connect with it. It's just kind of what I do. So it was nice to see that he was excited about doing this, because I love to do it. And he was loving it. So,
It was really fun.
yeah.
And they're funny together in that
Big
room.
time. Big
I feel
time.
like they are now lifelong friends. Dave gave him a lot of pointers on how to work out. And
Right.
his wife's like, hey, are you happy now that you're working out? And he's like, no, I've never been more miserable in my life.
Here's a testament to how well this movie works. It's one of those movies I went to almost angry, because I saw the trailer, and the trailer made me mad. I said, what, Ride Along? You just want to blatantly rip off Ride Along? You
Right.
can't come up
Right?
with
It
anything
kinda
new?
does seem like that, like
and
a
then I
filler
saw
movie.
it. Yeah, but it works. I would say it's just about there with
Yeah.
Ride Along.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, that's a good assessment,
I
I
would
feel
say,
like.
yeah, maybe.
The-
Yeah.
Here's the hysterical thing about it. You've got this, like, what appears to be a disposable, or at least an out there crazy comedy, starring Academy Award winner Mira Sorvino.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. She kind of ups it up. She kind of classes it up a little
Adds
bit.
the credibility. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
yes.
she
Yeah,
does.
definitely.
Why did she take this role? I don't know. You're going to have to find out. I talked to her next. See, it's got a tease to commercial. We'll be here when you get back. Summertime. Welcome back to
Summertime.
Extra Butter. Just hanging out in a nice air-conditioned movie theater. Isn't that one of the best things to do in the summer?
Yeah,
Definitely.
heck yeah. Bring the whole family.
And go to
or
2 or
see
3 movies in a day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sneak in.
All right,
Don't
so we're,
sneak in.
we're talking about Stuber. Don't sneak into Stuber, because
No.
Stuber teaches you not to break the law. Am I
Surprise
right?
hit.
It's a morality
Yeah,
tale.
It's definitely a morality thing.
All right, so Mira Sorvino, it's tough to talk to people when they have a tiny role in the movie. And you got to admit, her role was relatively small.
Very small. Yeah.
But credibility again.
Yeah, she classes up the joint.
Yeah.
All right, she does do that. She looks nice in the credits, but how do you talk to her about her role? Also, it's minute and it's plot spoiling if you take it too deep. Am
Yeah,
I right?
That's super hard, but I'm excited to see how you try.
Exactly. Want to watch me talk about nothing with an Academy Award winner?
This should
What
be
to?
good. This should be
Here
good.
we go. I don't want to plot spoil too much,
Right.
but some of the scenes that I think will bring you the greatest joy are scenes that you weren't necessarily right there on the set for, so you're discovering the way we're all discovering them.
Yes, yes. I love this movie. I think that the guys together are the perfect odd couple. Like, I love their interaction with each other. You know, they represent sort of the old school cop buddy movie guy, which is the Dave Bautista guy. And
Right.
Then Kumail, who's like this millennial wanting to do like microbrewery, driving an Uber, you know, waiting patiently for his lady love while investing in her, you know, her spinning gym that she's calling Spinster. Like, it just, they're so hilarious in different ways. Kumail's delivery may be the best in the business right now. I just love the way he says every single line, like his sort of self-deprecating, intelligent, but hilarious delivery of everything he says just blows me away. And Dave is like the biggest actual living teddy bear you ever want to meet. Like, he, as lovable as he is on camera, he's 10 times more so in person. He's just a lovable human being.
Right, if you were to transcribe all the things that make a movie like this work into some kind of formula or code, it would be so complex that there
I
is
don't
no
think you
computer
could.
that could handle it.
I don't think you could. I think this was a combination of Michael, our director, and the two of them just having perfect chemistry and interpreting an already terrific script and taking it like 10,000 leagues further with the way they played it and the way they directed it. Like, it's lightning in a bottle.
I don't want to plot spoil, but your character, without getting too into it, your character is stoic through much of this. How do you remain stoic through the stuff that's taking place in this movie?
Well, you know, that's her job. She's law enforcement. I mean, she's a captain. Like, she's got to be stoic.
Oh, I mean, don't forget, it's acting. You have to act. It's a craft. It's what you do.
Yes.
She is lovely. She's been a star for a long
I
time.
know. You always, I feel like some actresses, you forget about them, and then when they come back, you're like, why don't we see more of you?
Yeah, it's wild when you talk to somebody that's like from the American Pie generation and realize, wait, and now she's a veteran actress.
Classic.
I know. I want
Oscar
to see her
winner,
in
too.
more things.
Yeah.
Although she was not in American Pie, that would be Mira Sorvino. However, still same generation.
Same
you know what I'm
era,
saying?
We get it,
era.
we get it.
You're
Yeah.
picking up
Yeah.
what you're putting down.
All right, so Stuber, I say go see it. If you were
Yeah.
on the fence
Definitely.
because you thought it was going to be a cheeseball comedy, it is, but it's a good one.
Yeah, it's kind of campy in all the right ways. and
My
it's-
sneak hit of this summer.
Yeah,
I like that.
you got to see an action comedy. Those are the best.
Here's
Yes.
one of my favorite things about it. One of my favorite movies as a kid that my dad took me to was The Blues Brothers. A lot of the action in this movie is based on specific scenes that were in the Blues Brothers movie. All right, so go see it for that
Great
reason.
references.
You'll get the Easter eggs. Those of you who know the Blues Brothers movies will
I
know
like
the
that.
exact action scenes I'm talking
I
about.
like that when they
And if
bring
you're not,
stuff back.
Rent it. Rent it and watch that first, then go see Stuber.
It's true. It is one of those you probably could hang on to.
You know.